Wait a second. Oh my goodness. I'm supposed to be at the church doing Wednesday night worship, not in the studio doing PG and Barney. I've gotten so confused. What day is it? Hey, greetings to all of you tonight. Thank you for jumping in here for our Wednesday night of worship. I'm going to ask you for a few minutes of your time. No, I did not forget tonight is Wednesday night of worship. And yeah, even here on Wednesday nights, Barney is with me. He's not over at the church. There's no beverage of the night. I'm sipping on a little iced tea. And we're having to call an audible this evening. So, yeah, Ted Morris, I see you there. What have you done? Hello, everyone. So let me say hello to everybody. This is not the PG and Barney show. Although we could have a great program tonight. And since you're in here, we need to be praying for Israel. All kind of stuff is happening over there. We need to be praying for some churches in Canada. Crazy things are happening there. We'll hit all of that on Friday night. But with all of that said, I need to get to the point tonight because, to be honest with you, I'm not feeling too hot. What's going on, everybody? Carrie Dice Sr., God bless you. Cliff Taverny, God bless you. Paula Boyd, Linda Cassio. Let me just say hello to everybody real quick. Robert J. Viviano, Ted Link, Pastor Jerry Bell, John Cullen Jr., I see you over there. Pastor Kent Bell's in the house. Lane DeWolf, Ted Morris, what have you done? I'm going to tell you in just a moment. Judy Roberts, God bless you. Of course, Shirley Leventree checking in from Mississippi. Pam Bowman, North Carolina, God bless you. Julia Augustine, God bless you. Glenda Hackett checking in from... Are you on the Buckingham or Appomattox side of the line? I think you're on the Appomattox side of the line. Virginia. God bless you all. We've got folks in our YouTube family as well. I'm not running all of the deep level software tonight where I can see everybody's chat, but I can see you. Thanks for jumping in. Yes, we should be worshiping the Lord tonight, but we've got to take a pause tonight, and I'm going to encourage you. Usually we've dedicated this next hour for worship. I teach from the Word. I do different things, and we have a great time of encouragement. We're getting to where we have guests, and if all normality, we'll be back next Wednesday with no problem. In fact, tonight I was trying to, if you look to my left, it'll be your right. You see my keyboard back there in the studio. I actually had intentions to do some music tonight straight out of the studio, but it's just not happening. Here's the deal, folks. Today, early this morning, my father-in-law was transported to Erie. He is in the hospital, and he has contracted the coronavirus. We had been dealing with him. In fact, you can remember on Wednesday night of worship, probably, was it a week ago? Yeah, just a week ago. We had went down and saw his cancer doctor, got a good report, everything's good. Starting some different treatments for him. This would be Holly's dad, not my father. He's been really struggling since then with some breathing and some serious coughing issues. And early this morning, so we're not going to have rumors running around or, all this stuff. Here's the deal. Early this morning, 4 a.m., he had to be transported to the hospital. He went to Greenville Hospital. They checked him out and immediately transported him to Erie. He is now in Hammett Hospital, Appomattox. Thank you, Glenda. I knew it. And this is Bill Chenault. He has tested positive for COVID and double pneumonia in his lungs. And he's in desperate need of prayer and just calling his name out before the Lord tonight. So Holly's been rolling since 4 a.m. The issue then arises, even though PG has already had the coronavirus and battled it for up to 3 months, In fact, today, folks, as you know, Justin and I are doing our best to get to Africa as soon as we can. As a part of that protocol, he and I both have to be vaccinated. There are no options. We have to receive the vaccination. April 19th, everyone can be vaccinated, but we went under congregational care as pastors and were able to get our vaccine. He got it yesterday, and he called me this morning, go, PG, I'm not feeling too well. I think it's just the vaccine, but I'm okay. I'm okay. This afternoon, while all of this was unfolding, there's my battle wound, folks. I went and got the Johnson & Johnson vaccine. So I personally have had the coronavirus and I have had the vaccine. With that said, my father-in-law received the vaccine 6 weeks ago. So he has been vaccinated and somehow contracted COVID, which we know happens. It happens. We're seeing light at the end of the tunnel. We're getting there, but we've got to be still safe. We do not know the answers to everything. So yesterday, unknowingly, of course, we didn't find out till 4 o'clock this morning, I was around my father-in-law all day. You know, you got to help the in-laws out. I was setting up his hearing aids and getting his binoculars, and we spent a lot of time in very close proximity. So with that said, I contacted Christopher. Hey man, we got to make an audible. Talked to Pastor Kent, talked to some of the church staff today, and we just thought it was the best wisdom. When I called Chris, Chris even told me, he goes, oh man, I actually saw him and was close to him. I said, everything's cool, because Chris has also already had coronavirus. So, but as you guys know, I'm always throwing out the kudos because they're well worthy of it. But David Landfried and Jamie Schiestel are a part of our 4-man team. It's what's required to push Wednesday night of worship out. It's impossible to do it by myself. It's very difficult to do it with just Chris and I. There's so much stuff going to make it happen. Everybody has their jobs and responsibilities. So Pastor Kent, myself, others, we just decided, you know, Jamie Schiestel is a school teacher in Cromwell Perry. David Landfried is a 911 dispatcher. They have very important jobs. You know what? We're going to pause tonight, and this is, as of this moment, tonight only. When I sign off in just a few minutes, I encourage you, pop out your daily devotional tonight. If you haven't done that, open your Word, spend some time there, kick YouTube over, type in anything you want, your favorite worship song. It may be Gaithers, it may be classic, it may be Hillsong, I don't know. But spend a little time tonight, and just please be aware, we're very sorry, because honestly, I love PG and Barney's show. I put a lot of effort into it on Tuesdays and Fridays, but I equally love the night of worship on Wednesdays, because it's not become a concert or just me singing songs or us worshiping together. It's actually become an hour of ministry. I'm trying to share the word more, get guests in, have prayer, as we had Pastor Anthony Holmes, and that's only going to continue to develop. But God also gave us noodles and gave us some wisdom. So as of right now, that's where we're at. We're going to pause for tonight and see how things unfold. Just a reminder, this is not my father, this is Holly's dad. And we're believing for the best, and we shall see. We appreciate you keeping him and others in prayers. So I just want you to know we love you. I thank you all. We would have had a smoking night, I'm just telling you. The other thing is, I was still going to try to pull this off, and about 6:30, I just started not feeling well. And I'm not sick. I'm ready to roll, but just a little goofy from, I'm sure, this. So I'm okay. Everybody's okay, but we're going to use some wisdom. So We love all of you guys. I'm sorry about tonight. Please, hit your Bible tonight, hit your devotional. If there's something special song, maybe you were hoping tonight, oh man, I hope PG does Waymaker. You know what? Pop it into YouTube and just spend a few minutes with the Lord. Hold each other up in prayer, not only here as our local family in Pennsylvania, but also across the country and the world. And know we love you. We're sorry. And things will be back next Wednesday night, even if I have to sing from right here. All is going to be great. We love you guys. Thank you for jumping in. Keep everyone in prayer. And if there are any further updates needed from, the church or myself, whatever, Pastor Kent, of course, we have the ability to disseminate information very quickly. As of right now, you guys have a great evening. Find a way tonight to spend some time with the Lord. And I will see you guys Friday night, PG and Barney show, ready to rock and roll. Tomorrow, our normal schedule will be going with those ministering in the coffee shop. So we love you guys. Thank you for your grace, your mercy, your peace, your understanding, and keep those in prayer. We love you. God bless you. I think I'm going to roll the PG and Barney show outro, because even though I didn't fire up everything, it still takes me a few minutes to shut all this down. Love you. I'll see you Friday night, 8:30 p.m., ready to rock and roll. Good night. We'll keep you updated, I promise. Thank you for your prayers. Have a great evening.